Hey folks, please enjoy this clip from our show, which you can find every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern exclusively on Rumble. We've been doing the best shows we've ever done, completely free of censorship and on a platform that actually supports us. You can also support us on Locals, where you can access a ton of exclusive content, movie riffs, as well as an archive of over 1,000 full episodes going back as far as 7 years. We've also teamed up with Merch Engine to bring you a new lineup of really awesome quality shirts, hoodies, and now even hats. So come check out our untethered, uncensored show on Rumble every single weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern. You stupid idiots.
Top, thanks for joining us, buddy. So I was talking to him before the show, and I just kind of sprung this on him when he got here. And I said, yeah, you're going to do this segment with us. Have you ever heard of queer kid stuff? And he said, no. I'm very excited about that.
Never heard of it. Very excited.
Nope.
I was just delivering T-shirts.
I know.
Well, hey, tough
And he's
shit.
like,
Now
you're on
here.
segment 2.
By the way, ROTC shirts still available.
Yes. Fantastic merch available after the show. So, as you guys know, I've talked about this. The host of Queer Kid Stuff is this, well, she was a woman, now she's non-binary, name's Lindsay. She did a TED Talk 4 years ago. And you know it's going to be a good TED Talk when you open it up with a song. I see this all the time.
Ukulele.
Let's get this kicked off. It's okay to be gay. We are different in many ways. Doesn't matter if you're a boy, girl, or somewhere in between. We all are part of one big family. Gay means happy. Queer kid stuff. You are enough here at Queer Kid Stuff.
I swear, pedophiles are born knowing how to play the ukulele. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
As somebody who really hates gay people, that song fucking slaps. Yo. If you're gonna sit there and say like she had swag, she had rhythm, and with the ukulele too, and you guys, I don't know how you're gonna take this, but it looks like you're about to hate on her. First off, great musicality. Just gotta say.
Yeah, there was that diminished chord she did when she went up the scale that was very impressive.
Great. It was great, yeah. I like the longer version of the song where it's like gay means happy and 45% more likely to molest a kid.
I thought you were gonna say 40% more likely to kill myself, but that's transgender.
It was too wordy. It was too wordy for a TED Talk.
All right, so on this TED Talk, she explains the show that she does, Queer Kid Stuff, and she gives you an idea of who she's doing this for.
Opening a performance with lyrics
Jews.
like "It's okay to be gay" for a room full of adults
Every single
is
time.
I thought
one
we'd
thing,
save
but
time.
Every fucking time,
You're a
guys.
bad influence.
I'm just saying, I'm getting tired of this shit, guys. Everybody sees it. Sorry, play.
Opening a performance with lyrics like "It's okay to be gay" for a room full of adults is one thing, but it's entirely different for a room full of kindergartners. What you?
Yeah.
No
yeah,
shit.
That's the fucking point.
That's why people are angry at you.
Oh my God. First off, the other thing that's got up in the scale is her. That's an old video of hers. We covered like 7 years ago.
6 years, 7 years,
She's a nobody. Now she's being artificially pushed, and I know why.
And you know what the best part is? She's in the YouTube Kids algorithm.
Yes.
Yeah, so it comes on after,
I found
whatever,
out, I was looking, she has a Wikipedia page I found today.
Oh, yeah.
No, it goes from Baby Shark to Lynn's real quick.
That is some. I thought that you were joking about the Jewish stuff, but that really is some Jewish shit right there, man. We gotta get them while they're young.
The next video is going to be her.
How did that get on my board? That's weird. Why would I want that on there? Yeah, apparently she had a lawsuit against YouTube for suppressing her show and the algorithm.
Oh, what a lying bitch.
I know.
We covered this stupid bitch, and they were not suppressing her. No one watched it. Nobody cared. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're pushing it because she's a victim.
All right, let's find out what she's talking about here.
Just heard it's the theme song for my web series, Queer Kid Stuff, where I make LGBTQ+ and social justice videos for all ages. And when I say all ages, I mean literal babies to your great-great-grandma.
Listen, I get it. You were molested, all right? A lot of us were. But keep it to yourself.
Imagine
You know what
after
I mean?
like 40 years, and you're like, your grandma's like, I was watching some videos, and I think I'm gay. And you're like, are you serious, Grandma? You're 70. You mean you think you're gay now? Wow.
she just said she's teaching literal babies about bisexuality. Why would you need to do that? I don't know.
Somebody hates bisexual babies. Canceled. Think of Crystalia. What would he do?
Good point. You're right. You're right about this. So she follows that up with the old, I know what you're thinking.
Now I know what you're thinking. Whoa, they're talking about gay stuff with kids. But talking to kids about gay stuff is actually crucial. The American Academy of Pediatrics has found that children have a solid understanding of their gender identity by the age of 4.
No, they know that they're a boy or girl by 1. Are you kidding me? No, they know that long before they're 4, and then you confuse them into not being sure about it anymore.
What the fuck?
I love that the entire premise of this was that she's at a TED Talk and she goes, now I know what you're thinking. Gay sex for kids. Like, that's crazy. No, you're at a TED Talk. It's par for the course.
How did she know that I was thinking about anal sex?
All right, so let's find out what she's teaching to people of all ages here.
I encourage children to think about their own pronouns and to ask others for theirs.
Okay, so she wants to encourage children to learn about their pronouns and ask people for their pronouns. So I went and found a video that she created that she's talking about in this TED Talk, all about pronouns. So let's see what they're talking about with her teddy bear Teddy, her best friend.
Oh, dude. Teddy
shark, baby shark.
Teddy is being held hostage. We really believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a campaign a few years ago to rescue Teddy.
Yeah, we did.
We wanted to make it like the He Will Not Divide Us. Like, go get us that teddy bear, like the flag.
Lindsay,
Yes, Teddy?
you're a girl, right?
That's right. Why do you ask?
Well, you have short hair
That bear
and
looks
you're wearing a
matted down.
tie. I thought only boys have short hair and wear ties.
You make a really good point, Teddy, but just because
you
I'm
were
a
Tucker
girl
Carlson.
doesn't mean I can't wear those things too, or anything else that I want to wear.
I like that she says you make a really good point. You know, you're kind of dressed like a dude. You realize that? That's a good point, Teddy. You're bringing up a good point there.
You don't want
I
to go
love
back
your
in the
interview with Putin.
All right. So this is Teddy's follow-up question, which I think is pretty stupid, if you ask me.
Well, he's a bear.
That's a good point.
A molested bear.
For real. I mean, he looks like he's been matted down with pussy juices. Like she's just like, when she's angry. Look at it. All right, you could say that, but look.
Waka.
He's been in the washing machine a couple of times, and that smell's not coming out.
On hot.
Next question.
Right, run it on very hot.
Girls can have short hair or long hair, or wear tiaras, or bow ties. You can wear whatever you want, no matter if you're a boy or a girl.
But boys can't wear dresses, can they?
She just said you can wear whatever the fuck you want. Teddy, pay attention.
Teddy's not paying attention.
Are you not listening to your own
Teddy's
show?
not paying attention.
Yeah, you're right, Lindsay. You can wear whatever you want. Not in this house, though.
He is a brown bear, so
You
like
can wear whatever you
IQ.
want when you're 18.
If it was a white bear, I'd be like, come on, But
It's not.
So this is my favorite clip from this show. This is hilarious.
Some people are boys, some people are girls, and some people are people.
We're moving a lot here, aren't we? Some people are people.
I would say, like, if you're going to go scientific, right? Not all people are boys,
Yep.
but all boys are people. Like, if we're going to go with that approach, I feel like your logic is lacking, Lindsay.
Some people are people.
Some people.
Teddy's getting a little bit confused now because that's getting weird. So let's get a follow-up question
what if they're
or two.
3/5
Some people are people, except you, Lindsay. You're kindling.
But all of this is a little confusing. If there are boys and girls and people and all of them can wear ties and dresses, then how can I tell who is what gender?
That's actually really easy, Teddy.
No, it's definitely not.
Great fucking question.
You know, Lindsay's mom uses this photo of her with long hair to show her grandma with Alzheimer's. No, she's normal. Look how pretty she is. She grew it out. You were right. It was just her roommate.
It's like Teddy's like, what if we just eliminate all the people who are muttering the waters? Like, we can't do that, Teddy. Laws. Hate crimes and such.
I do enjoy the fact that the one thing that's difficult to do is knowing someone's gender. She goes, well, that's the easy part. Like, okay, maybe I should tune into this because that's where I'm confused. So this is the final clip I have from this episode where we learn about Teddy's pronouns.
What's your pronoun, Teddy?
I don't feel like a she or a he.
Did Teddy just look down at his missing dick?
Yeah.
And say, I don't feel like a he? Is that what I just saw? Like, yeah, I get it. That makes sense.
So I guess my pronoun is they.
That's really awesome, Teddy.
Wow, you're both they, them. What a coincidence.
What are the chances of
It's
that?
almost like the adult groomed the bear into thinking it.
Yeah, it's statistically unlikely that both of you are they, them, yet here we are.
Yeah.
I mean, Lindsay is just a childless single mom. Like, this is exactly what they do, too. You know what I mean? You're going to be they, them, because we're going to get on TLC.
I will just say, to be serious here, I don't know if you guys have kids, but if she said it to my kid, I'd punch her in the face. like a man.
Like
Or
a
they.
man.
No, listen.
But that's
listen.
because you're Puerto Rican.
I was going to say, he's a Puerto Rican from New York. I would expect nothing less than you showing up to the school with a Newport hanging out of your mouth being like, yo, who the fuck talking about, like, dead ass, dog? Dead ass, dog. Who was the team? What's his name, homie?
Top taking off his bubble coat.
I'll fuck you up.
I was actually watering it down because of the inclination in my head went stab, but I said, I'll say punch. They're like white.
He doesn't want to be a stereotype.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
God
man,
forbid.
Good for you.
Florida's changed you, bro.
Good for you, Tom.
Top Lobster shows up to the school with a tire iron in his hand that he brought from work. Directly from work. Like, what's up, dog?
All right, guys, I have a special treat for us. This was produced for this show by Cardiff Electric and Tukey, who will both be out here in a little bit. We have a brand new show for you.
Great guys.
Straight kid stuff.
Ooh,
I
I'm
think we're going to
excited.
corner the market with this.
It's
Nice.
okay to be straight, even though it would be cooler if you were gay. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl, or that's it. We all know being straight feels like shit. Straight kid stuff. Straight is great. Straight kid stuff. Straight is great. Straight kid stuff. Straight is great. Some girls like it rough, except when eating muff. That's straight kid stuff.
Holy shit, man. Bravo.
Welcome to Straight Kid Stuff, a place for all straight kids to feel like they have a place to fit in.
We might not be normal, but we want you to feel like it. Straight Kid Stuff. A safe place for all straights, except Italians.
Hey guys, this is to kids stuff. Whenever I go to the gym, I hear all these guys talking about smashing puss. What does that mean? And what does it feel like?
Whoa, that is a fantastic question, Casey. What is smashing puss? Well, it's different than what you're used to smashing. I would say it's like smashing an asshole with curtains.
Very accurate, Tukey. I would say that's the right answer. Now, KC, you also wanted to know what it feels like to smash puss? Well, let's say you take a room temperature piece of liver and you shove your dick in it. That's what smashing puss feels like. Do we have any other questions, Tukey?
Of course, there are tons of more questions. Yay!
Stray kid stuff, you're never enough. Dear Stray Kid Stuff, it's TR Annie again, and I just wanted to say that I feel so bad for kids like you that don't get to choose their own gender. It is tragic being a cis normie. Oh, and by the way, it's painfully obvious that the transgenders are the next evolution of the species, so it's time to get moving along with our agenda. Chop chop. Oh, right, I forgot. I do actually have a question for you this week. How do the straight kids feel knowing that now that the new Pfizer vaccine is out, all the straight kids are going to be a thing of the past?
Thanks, Annie. That's a great question. We all know it's harder and harder for stray kids in the world. I mean, heck, you can't even go to Target and buy stray kid clothes anymore.
And kids all over the world are confused, just like you are, Annie. I'm sure you've seen tons of vertical screens in your life, and that's why you chose to record your question in a vertical manner. But in the real world, we record things in landscape mode. But since you're a hot chick and I really want to smash that puss, we'll let it slide this time.
But getting back to your question about the vaccine, the one vaccine that straight kids don't need is the AIDS vaccine, because we have natural immunity.
And the one vaccine they should get is the HPV vaccine. Did you know genital warts causes cervical cancer, which is one of the leading causes of cancer in women? John? So it doesn't matter how much you say you don't have dick warts anymore, John. You always have dick warts, John. You can't say, I used to have dick warts, I got rid of them. It's a virus. It's always there, stupid.
Who's John?
I feel bad for that John guy.
Dear Straight Kid Stuff, my name is Lady K. I'm asking for a friend, B. If you were a closeted homosexual and you needed to come out of the closet to your friends, family, and wife, how would you go about it? You see, I tried to write a song on the mandolin, but it was just too boring.
Thanks for the question, Lady K. That's a great one. Deciding when and how to come out of the closet, it's a difficult decision for any gay, like you. What we like to do here at Straight Kid Stuff is role play. I find it's the best way to really figure out the best approach, so to speak. So I will play one of your best friends, and Tukey will play you, anxiously in the closet, waiting to come out so you can suck on man meat. Go ahead, Tukey.
Hey, I just got up from my nap, and I just realized I'm gay.
Fuck off, homo. It's okay to be straight.
Oh, fuck.
Even though it would be cooler if you were gay. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl, or that's it. We all know being straight feels like shit. Straight kid stuff. Straight is great. Straight kid stuff. Straight is great. Straight kid stuff. Straight is great. Some girls like it rough, except when eating muff. That's straight kid stuff.